We now return to TerraScape. Let's see if we can get this one done. As soon as we've gathered sufficient supply of basic provisions, we can begin further processing. This will allow us to preserve and refine food. It will elevate our citizens' living standards. The way to any person's heart is through the stomach. Yeah. I am not so sure about this one. Let's see, is that swamp? It looks like swamp. Let's re-roll that. Okay, so this time it is giving me a completely different shape. That's interesting. Only out of a few, though. Okay, well that's a much larger area. I'm not sure. And that makes these islands kind of useless. Well, let's try it. Not a lot of forestry, but that's not what this is about. Okay. Unlock basic food. Bread and wine delight. So we're going down food stuff, and for some reason workmanship. Now that worries me a little bit. Fortunately, I cannot look to see what is in there. Lots of berries. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of the swamp. Okay, there is going to be a lot of mining, though. We do know that. We're going forestry to mining workmanship. So, actually, we can use the... No, we can't. It'd be nice if you could use the keep to drain the swamps, to build on them and stuff. That'd actually be really cool. Maybe over here? Again, we're not able to build much, but that's not really the goal, and then that would use better land, more valuable land for other things. Alright, let's do that. Right there's fine. Okay, basic food. Here we go. Grapefruit farms. Fruit farms. Now, those are the triples. Yes. So, looks like we have a nice little bit right here, in fact. 60 right there in the midst. We don't want to build on this. Oh boy, even better over here, really. Because I could build 60-60 and then take one out. Now, not ideal, for sure. Oh, this is even better. Right here, we don't have to destroy anything. Okay, we've unlocked forestry already. Let's keep going with this, though. Ah, you bastards. Of course, it gives me unnecessary things when I unlock stuff. Well, we don't have to build it. We don't have to build it. Let's not do that. Let's stick to our basics here. Because maybe later we can use it as a method. Use it to expand ourselves a little bit. Alright, well, either way, I think we could probably stand to get rid of that one. Yeah. We'll do like a... We'll do it here, because out here there's not going to be much, so... Do that. Ooh, but there could be, because now I've got berry bushes to place. So really, if I just chunk it up right here, 95, only, I mean, we could, because we can't reach it any other way, so we may as well, right? Bam. Okay, now we place wheat fields, 8 of them. Knowing... See, if I get more hunting cabins, and I do this, then I can use the cottages with the wheat to get the farmsteads. And that seems to be probably something that's going to unlock this time around. It's just, it says to build the wheat fields, but I feel like I should anticipate farmsteads out of them. So why don't we do that? We'll build them over here. Just trying to look at shapes I can make here that will optimize this, but I don't think I'm going to get a full set. Angle it that way, okay. So yeah, we'll go here, put a house there. Okay. We'll angle out that way. Now again, that issue, last time I put it there I got lucky and it formed where I needed it to form. Why don't we not risk that this time? We'll kind of skip around a bit. Alright, there's a good wheat field. It does gain a bonus off of that bush. Or no, I guess it's just the other wheat field is what it gains a bonus off of. Alright. Well, so let's see, I want to do a triangle there and a diamond rather. There, and then maybe one there. So if I put one here, I can get a bonus off of that. There. Basic food, wheat. Yes, okay. We'll hold off on that. Earn points from the forestry deck. We'll go into... boy... Well, we've got longer for mining. So let's do food stuff next. Or should I? I mean, if we go into the next era, I'll have to take food stuff, and then I would have to take mining here. Like, I'm pushing myself further back for when I can take this stuff. I'm just afraid once we put down the forestry, it's going to start wanting me to do mining stuff. But, yeah, let's take foodstuffs early. Alright. Earn some points with the forestry. So, we're not going to be able to do a lot right now. 65 there and 65 there. Now that's going to cover it. Okay, well, we can spread out. We got a few, very few. See, I probably screwed myself because this map had a lot less forestry than the previous seeds. So I probably could have gotten more out of this if we're going to have to develop forestry. Okay, we'll put one right there. Put one right there. It is not much. So what do we know we can make out of this? We can make more forestry. We can bank on making royal forests, which would help. We've already got a lumberjack. Now a forest settlement would be good. That would actually help out. We are not going into the settlement, though. In fact, I didn't unlock it. It's too late. I can't unlock it, so never mind there. We won't be making that. In which case, all this shit that I'm doing down here with this is pointless then. But that's okay, because we can potentially make some other stuff that I'm pretty sure is going to unlock. I mean, I don't know why I'm basing anything on that assumption, but here we are. Alright. Yeah, so this was an absolute dumbass waste of my time, because I could have put them into circles and then put one in the middle, and then that would have, especially that special one, would have gotten a huge bonus off of that. Oh well, you live and learn, right? So, I guess basically the royal forests then are what we're after here. So, let's find a nice place to plunk one of those down, which I guess can go here. Actually here would be better, because then it wouldn't encroach upon the grassland. So put one there, we'll put one there, and eventually one there and one there. We still have to get way more out of the forestry food. Shit. I don't suppose placing forests counts towards that. Demolition, actually this might be good in the future. Something tells me we'll want some of these now, though, because brewery, right? That was the thing. We're gonna have, like, wine and bread. I don't know why a brewery would be making wine. In fact, that seems like that would be the next thing. So in order to get the next thing, we have to build foodstuffs, otherwise we'll never unlock it. Okay. It's good near fruit farms, hop fields, which we're not growing, wheat fields a little bit, but it would actually be better to make near the fruit farms. So like here. Oh yeah, bam, that's getting a lot of stuff. Okay, cool. We'll save that though. Right now we're still on a mission for more forestry stuff. I like that more demolition things are here. I also don't like it because it implies I'm going to need them, which is highly possible. Forestry, okay, another forester. Boy, saving that lumberjack for when this thing grows out would be great, but I don't think I'm going to have that luxury right now. I need the points. So, with that in mind, knowing that we can do this, I just don't know. Is it going to retroactively work for me, though? We'll keep doing what I'm doing here, little by little. I really wish you could plow over. You know, maybe though, maybe by building it in proximity, when it does its effect, maybe it would grow over the swamp. Alright. Well, that's going to be our new test, isn't it? Because that'd be great if we could at least do that. We could make something. Let's go ahead and turn this into a forest, so we get full bonus points on the next time. Sawmill and lumberjack. Well, we can at least get a better score out of our lumberjack now. What was the thing? Okay. So I have a feeling we'll be able to make this. Except I just made this. None of this is going to be something that allows me to make that. Oh well. Sawmill. I mean, I may as well put it right there, huh? That's 100 points. I guess we should go more foodstuffs. Forestry. Forester. For one of those, and that did not fix that the way I'd hoped, but here we go. Good, good. It did do what I wanted it to do. Okay, so that means that this shit over here, we're gonna have to... I don't know how we could do it here. Yeah, we'd have to chip away. Well, like right here would be good, because then that would take out a chunk. Alright. No, we've got a ways to go yet. Settlement. More of this. Lumberjack. 65 there. Yeah, we're overlapping now, so gonna have to find another place to settle down, which is not great. I really need a good place for this. Let's see, if I put another forest down, I can at least get the normal. Forestry, another forester. Okay, so do we continue? I mean, is it worth expanding this little area? I guess. That's a lot of land, but... And this is usable land, so trying to wipe out just a little... Okay, yeah. Down we go. For you and you. Huzzah. Earn 300 points with sawmills. Okay, so I'm getting this. I'm getting this from the bonuses. And from nothing else. Which is okay, because... Ooh, but now that we think about it, now that I could potentially make one of these. In fact, I feel like that's exactly why it gave it to me. Shit. So I really borked that, because now these won't make it. This one might. So we got a lumberjack there. That is also a lumberjack, so no, that won't. I need forestry. Okay, so in future, we need to save that, which means if I build it here, that would take out a huge chunk of this, turn it into forest. So maybe, well, damn it. We could do it down here, I guess. Take out a huge chunk of that. Maybe building it like right here, because that would chip a little bit into it, not very much though. This is awful. This area right here is just horrible. Would it be worth maybe taking out this? We could do it here. That would probably wipe out that and get it real near. Okay, we'll build it here. We'll build it here. Provided it gives me that stuff, of course, because we've got lumberjacks and we've got charcoal burners, which are not what I'm after. More foodstuffs, I guess. I'm running real low right now. Okay. That's 2 foresters, a lumberjack. We could build this right now. So. It just kind of sucks that I have to build one of them on a spot that is not going to appreciate it. I build that lumberjack. It does gain a little bit from being built on grass, so I guess it depends on where I want that bonus. The cottage, one of the cottages, wait a minute. Yeah, it gains just a little bit from arid. It gains nothing from not being on one of those. So one of them should be there. The lumberjack can gain a little bit from... No, it's not going to work. Because either way... Okay, that would work. Because then one of those will be... One of these... Okay. So let's put forestry down first. Oh, that's outside the range. Alright. God, I really hope I'm not building this prematurely. You know what? I've got other things I could be doing here. We don't have to build that damn thing just yet. I am short hunting cabins, but I guess I can place them down now. $45. Shoot. Nope, that one that said 60. It's just, is that a good spot for that? Because if we're going to build out there... Oh, this is much better, actually. 85 right here. Right. Let's plunk an 85. Ooh, wait. What kind of benefits do I get off of this? 70? Alright. 85 from here. We've just gone up. Get into mining right now. That gave me my decks. Okay. We can hold off a little bit longer. We do have a sawmill now. 65. That is not very good. But... I guess. 75 right here. Did I have? I did not. Thought I still had some trees. Put a 75 right here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, let's look at that. Not you. What are you, vineyard? Definitely gonna need those. So we'll save the breweries. I gotta remember to do that. Okay, so we can make one of those formations here. At least. So that's where that one goes. We'll hang on to the charcoal burners for a little bit. I guess I can place some bushes down. Although, I don't know, that might end up being one of these side quests. Grab some more forestry. Damn you. Okay, can we try and make another one, though? Somewhere. So we'll have a lumberjack. What was the other device? Royal Forests. No, it was this. Forest Settlement. Damn. I really just don't want to be using stuff prematurely. Now, okay, so if we are going to make another one of these, attempt to, I'm willing to bet it will clash with that if we, I would need to put it here, which is not ideal. So what if we put it here instead? Which means I could put the lumberjack right here, and then I could put the sawmill there. That should be pretty good, actually. Yes. Okay. If I am hanging onto that, I don't need to really be hanging onto this, but maybe we'll need to make another royal forest somewhere, which I guess I could put it down here since I'm already working on this. Let's try and get these bastards. Forestry. Okay. Well, that did help a little. We could put another one like right here. That would fit. I still think, I don't know, like right here would be good because that would take out a pretty good chunk. But I think we should be leaving some open areas. We're probably going to need them. I mean, I almost filled up the map last time. There's just no really good place for this. I guess I could put it right next to it, actually. I don't have to worry too much. So, like, instead of spreading out into this, I could just keep it real tight. Would be enough to wipe out that. And then if I... Oh, yeah, placing forest doesn't matter. It doesn't change the underlying thing. We'll hang on to that for some other stuff. Okay, let's luck of the draw again. Fuck! It's not helping. I really don't feel like I should be using so many of these. But I don't have much choice. Unless, I mean, we could do another forest settlement right now, actually. Or at least prep it. Because again, building it would probably be of benefit to me, but I also feel like we're going to get a quest saying, hey, build some, and it's not going to count retroactively. So I'm hesitant to do that. And I also have to be careful not to put it too close to the mining stuff since we are doing that this time around. So if we're going to do it, I guess we do it here. Yeah, alright. Maybe do like that and that. That lumberjack is not going to get me anything for points, but that is sort of works. It does gain some points being next to a forester. If I was able to bring it just a little bit closer, so it could actually have been in range of that. Alright, whatever, just put it down. Okay, let's draw. I do like that I'm now getting more cards. I think I unlocked that. Oh, fuck. Here we are again with this. Here we are again. Okay, well I can't make another one of those things, so I should potentially use it here to start making my forestry stuff. Let's draw another one. Ah, you bastard, I saw you. Just changed up on me. Alright. Let's go into... I mean, man, if I did basic food to try and get this hunting cabin, then I could get more of those, but... Whatever. We're gonna need mining eventually. So let's get that. Alright, let's anticipate building another one of these deedly-doos. Yeah, let's build it on that side. There's not really a point to doing it over here much. Alright. Putting a lumberjack here for 60, when I could make more potentially. And what are we gaining out of charcoal? You know, looking at that now, that's all kinds of screwed up. 100 points? That would get me another draw. Am I screwing anything up by putting it here? Oh. No, because that sawmill is not going to be relevant. I'm going to put that somewhere else. So this is good. Okay. Draw me more. Come on, boys. Just one more sawmill. Finally. Okay. Now that needs to be... apparently far away. What the fuck? What the hell was I making? The hell. It's definitely further down. This. So a sawmill between two jacks. That is already a sawmill there. That is definitely why it's not being worth anything. Wasn't I setting something up over here? I set up one already, okay. Yeah, okay, so when I was trying to set this up, I was failing because I did not anticipate that I'd already had a thing. That is not great. I mean, we get 70 just by being here. That's not enough, though. I need it to be big. Because I need 100. That's still not enough. But I do have another spot for one, at least. Now, what does this gain? It gains it from Forest Settlement and Royal Forest, as well as Forest Tiles. So I would gain way more points if I saved it and built this. Alright, let's hope this doesn't bite me later. And then we can place a forest on top of that thing. No, we can't. And I don't have any removals. Of course I don't. I suppose I could place a predator there. It doesn't have a negative for that, I don't think. It doesn't care about that. But yeah, I just did myself a huge favor there. Still not enough to... Ooh, 120. 120 would do it. It has to be there. Okay. Ooh, oh, never mind. Thought that turned blue. 120. Bam. Place a brewery. Okay. Now that is a vineyard, which we could begin making. Okay. I do have enough to actually place them. But we probably want to be making vineyards. Which means I need gathering huts. May as well make it out of this as well. How do we want to do that? Ooh. I like that. So I guess I could touch it there. Brewery gains more. Okay. So I guess it goes here. Because we can place you here, still get my 205, and even better, we can plunk those two down to get a great one there. Yes. Now, vineyard, brewery. Okay, it's only I gotta put these down first and then the other one. Okay. Whew, here we go. Wait, do they get bonuses for other gathering huts? They do get bonuses for other gathering huts. So, that means these ones have to go down first. But do they? Gathering hut is 10, berry bush is 20, so no, we'd actually be better off this way, because otherwise it would eat the berry bushes. Boy, this game makes you think. And a brewery. And there we go. Our vineyard. Boy, I really hope it lets that open up retroactively, because otherwise it's going to be a toughie. Hops fields. Now that I am not looking forward to. Let's get rid of some of this crap in my hand here. Put the predator out here. Game. I guess I could make myself another little area for the game if I was indeed going to work on getting that bonus. I mean, for the extra berry... Oh no, sorry, it's this one. 75 here. Alright. Can't put that there. Ah, but we can just put these anywhere. 135. Works for me. Now we got some cards. Cool. Took a big load off right there. Alright. So we are after more breweries. Now I could put a brewery here. Or just here. But I do want to try and make more vineyards, because I definitely feel, since the whole thing is about wine, we're going to need to make that. Of course. Beekeeper, do we want it just for the bonus? It's shining at me. We're going to need, well, windmill. If we're making bread, we're going to need that, aren't we? We get a definite windmill here. Beekeepers, though, I mean, we would get big. Look at this. 35 for a vineyard, 30 for fruit farms. Like, that would just... If I plunk that down right there, that would be a huge bonus. Well, since it's not giving it to me yet, maybe we can wait a turn on the windmill. It's going to pop up eventually. Let's take the beekeeper. Yeah, 225. That's nice. Let's see if maybe I can't get another vineyard around here somewhere. Although there's no berry bushes for me to do that. Well, we got some draws. We got some draws. Workmanship, carpenter. Are we gonna need that? I don't know. It doesn't actually. I feel like we're still gonna need more mining stuff, but just because we unlocked it, maybe not. Maybe that's all a red herring to waste my resources. A blocker removal would be good. None of this is great though. This is actually a really bad pull. I mean, what could I possibly do with the carpenter? I guess I'll unlock it. And maybe that'll unlock... Okay, we have unlocked a windmill, but it hasn't given it to me yet. There's no other unlock, so the carpenter hasn't done anything for me yet. Okay, so there's a stonemason. Okay. I bet you stonemason comes within this craftsman dealy-doo, wherever the fuck that is. Oh, it must be down here. Yeah, I bet you that is unlocked that way, which would allow me to make a mining enclave. For funsies, I guess. Curious why some of these are green and others aren't. Because I've unlocked all of these. Like, I've made them in the past. Do they have to be made? Maybe when I make them on the map, they turn green. I bet you that's it. Like, if there's an icon here, I've made it before, so I know the recipe. And then if I've made it on the map, then it turns green. That must be it. Anyway, no carpenter. Forest settlements and royal forests, though. That would gain me lots more forestry points, but that is not what I'm after. Food stuffs, basic foods are what I'm after. Right? Because we still need gathering huts. So we can still put this off for a moment. And then now it's teasing me with the better beekeeper. Like, the really good beekeeper. We need the basic foods. Okay, they gave me a few gathering huts. I need more. Okay, well, this time we'll take the food stuff. Just unlock the windmill there. And it gave me a good gathering hut. Excellent. So, what were we doing this for? Brewery, so that could be locked into something good? No, it was the beekeeper being locked into something good. So what we need to do here... Whew! Okay. Okay. So what do we sacrifice? Because I'll be sacrificing berry bushes either way. But... I mean, if I put you here and just take out those two berry bushes, it's probably not a great thing to be taking out all the berry bushes, but do it. I mean, I gained 50 just from sitting there. Alternatively, if we're just going to take out the berry bushes, we can just take out the berry bushes. Take them all out and get my points. Nah, we'll make it count for something. Or, but would that be too far? I guess it doesn't matter. Actually, no, it would be within range. Let's do it that way. Try and be more sustainable. We'll only take out the one berry bush with the brewery, which is not the best placing, but okay. one of those, and one of those, and one of the breweries for 100 points. MLM. Okay. So what is hop fields? It gains benefits from hop fields. I don't... Nope, 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 nope. What was that, deck? What is the green? Oh, here we go. Okay, so we can make one of those. I could make one of those right now. Whatever the hell it is. It would not be difficult to do so. And I could easily do it in this area. No, I didn't unlock the cattle. I thought I grabbed a cattle. Never mind. In that case, we are going to be holding off on that till we need it. So, breweries. Near manors, near farmsteads. Hold up. Hold up. Okay, well, it turned green, and I haven't built it yet, so that puts that theory to bed. Just trying to see if the... Okay, here we go. 2 breweries together and a fruit farm could potentially make whatever. So what I'm thinking here is, instead of trying to make another vineyard, because we're running out of really tight berry bushes, maybe I try and build whatever that is, because maybe it will let me. What's the deck that comes in? Probably under foodstuffs then, I'm assuming. So the more we make of this, the more we unlock that, which... that's settlement, foodstuffs. We got 310 points to make out of foodstuffs yet. Not super ideal. Not bad, though, either. So I could put two breweries right there, and a gatherer's hut. And then I wonder... It does gain from breweries. So we'd only gain from one brewery, but... Damn, that would be good. Obviously, beekeeper is not one of the things. It's got to be something I unlock personally. I don't know. I don't know, man. Let's do this. Let's try and make one of these instead. So this should go down first, because this gains from fruit farms, or gathering huts is what we need. So we will gain 15 from that. Okay. Let's just make sure that's the best location. 130, 110, 110. Yeah, I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that putting 2 breweries right there, one of those, and then hopefully whatever the hell completes the thing is gonna be my best bet. So we'll do that. We'll do brewery. And then we'll wait and see what it says. Create a smock mill. The fuck is a smock mill? And an ox mill. Okay, this must be an ox mill. Is it that? You can't tell me to make something you haven't told me how to make. What the fuck? That's not fair. Alright. Well. Shit. That comes out of basic food. Surely you're not going to make me guess what this thing is. Or what... what that is. What the hell hell is a smock mill? A merged building, yeah. So then, yes, it is one of these. But you'd think maybe it would... Do you think maybe it's an ox mill, but it's mistakenly saying smock mill? One way to find out, I guess. I don't have ox, so we need to attempt that. Basic food. Cattle pasture, guaranteed. And we could just make this out somewhere. Manor farm, farmstead. Okay, so we would gain benefits from farmsteads, which I can't make because I don't have any huts. Gathering huts, which are these. Well, okay. I could just do that. I could just do that. This gains from being near wheat fields, farmsteads. So maybe I should be building farmsteads. I do have one more hunting cabin. It would be great to do that just to get the bonus of that as a freebie, you know? I would gain 90 just by being out here. That is the only way that's going to work. So, do we keep wasting time on the cattle pasture stuff? Or do I take a risk gaining more and more and more of the basic foods, trying to unlock one more hunting cabin so I can get freebie cottages? Take a gamble. Well, I kind of knew that was going to happen. These are fruit farms, right? So I do gain a little bit out of a fruit farm. So I could go for that instead, since it's already built. And not by much, though. I would have to build more. I definitely wouldn't build it there. So really, Gatherer's Hut, I want to probably build it right there. Probably do that first to get the benefit, and then build on top of it. Clearing out a little bit of the swamp too, which is nice. Do I have berries? I do have some berries. Okay, maybe I should have thought about that first. Now what do we get? 65? Do I, like, what would the benefit be? This is mostly around wheat fields. So, why don't we go build more of these? Well, it's going to be here. Now I've already kind of borked this. Build one in the middle of it. Better off there, and then one there. Because I'm not going to make those. If I got lucky, then yeah, but I should just use this. I should just use it right now. So put a windmill down, and God knows where it's going to develop. I would like this one to develop, but it'll probably develop in the middle here. Whatever. Anyway, put that down. And a cattle pasture. Okay, what is that? Butcher? Didn't seem to unlock as part of anything. Okay. And then cattle pasture. Yep. Ox mill down. That is not, in fact, a smock mill, though. Damn it. What in the hell is a smock mill? Like, the mill part, you'd think is here. Do we need to make more foodstuffs? I've unlocked all of this. That's the only thing it can be. I've just got to keep building this. That's got to be it. It's got to be. I have to keep building more foodstuff buildings. Boy, do that. Okay. Well, we do have a brewery. We've got a few more gathering huts, so I could make another vineyard. This gains so many points from being near vineyards. Alright. If we... I mean, sticking one right here would be great. Because then a brewery also gets bonuses off of that, yeah. So let's grab a berry bush. We'll put it right here. And then I guess another one just here. We'll put a gatherer's hut here and a gatherer's hut here. And then stick one on that thing. I don't have any other good ones. So 85, 75... 40 and a brewery. Okay, and I do have another brewery to keep adding to this thing. If we ever figure out... Oh, because of the elevation! Oh, okay, well, I can still gain quite a thing from this. All in the name of increasing more foodstuffs. I'm going to hope that's how we do this. What in the fuck is a smock mill? Foodstuffs. Butcher and windmill. It's gotta be this. It has to be that. That's the only thing that makes sense. Butcher being near cattle pastures. Only cattle pastures, though, not the mill. It doesn't like the mill at all, so... Do you suppose we'd put one down? If I put 2 cattle pastures here... Now, I guess I should just surround these, then. Hop fields, I think, are just basics. Like, I don't think putting one down is going to get me anywhere with this. I've got plenty to pull from right now, though, so we'll hang on to this. This stuff didn't come into play at all. I feel like I could probably use that in a pinch. Place forest? No, be too good to be true. Okay, well let's put down more fields. Because if I, oh boy, farmsteads, manors, wheat fields mostly. So yeah, put around those 2 for sure. Or kind of. Well, like here's a 95 and an 80, actually that would be even better. So we'll surround a few pockets. Like that. That butcher, hope, okay, good. Good. Just a little concern there. That butcher here, if I put another one here, okay, but for sure we want pastures here and here. Settlement milestone. Oh. Oh no. If I unlock that, I've maxed out what I can get out of the deck. Because there's no other. What the hell is a smock mill? Ah, that damn little brewery in there. It doesn't like being next to that, and yet it's one of the merged buildings I have to create. Where's that? I'll put it down anyway, I guess. Oh, goes right here. Ultimately gets me nothing, but it gets me that out of there. Now, I could try to find this, try to figure it out, but I don't think I want to. And I should probably try to figure out how to make this damn thing. It's not ideal there. It's not really ideal anywhere else, though. So I can at least put that down and put another cattle farm there. And then get that butcher. I don't have a cattle farm at the moment, though. I need more foodstuffs, but I'm very tempted to take another one of these and try and get some big old points out here. Like, put it right here, maybe. I wish you could get some details out of this. I just don't know what that means. We'll never complete the hunting cabin, because now I don't think I get the basic foodstuff decks anymore. Can I? I can save this. I could save this, and then I could go into... yeah, you know what? I think I'll do that. Let's save. Do you really want to overwrite the selected save game? Previous data can't be restored. Yes. Okay. Let's just see what load does. Bread and wine. Okay, this seems to be one save file autosave. Well, anyway, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to end this one here. I'm going to go into a sandbox mode so I can at least see what all of these are, and then maybe I can figure out what the fuck a smock mill is and how to get to it, because I don't know. I mean, unless maybe it comes from unlocking some of these secondaries. Maybe I can find a little secret on a forum somewhere or something too. Anyway, I'll end this one here, and I'll see you next time.